If you just got a Mac or you've been using one for a while but still feels like you're missing something, this video is for you. Today I'll show you 30 simple tips every Mac user should know. These aren't complicated tricks or hidden settings, they're everyday features that can make using your Mac faster, easier, and more enjoyable. Let's get started. First is learning the Spotlight search. Go ahead and look on your keyboard, the Command plus Space buttons. Go ahead and click them. And now here, you're able to see the Spotlight search. And for this one, instead of clicking around to find applications, just type the application's name and press enter. For example, let's try App Store, then click enter, and now you will be redirected to the App Store. Alright, and it's one of the fastest way to use your Mac. Okay, let me just go ahead and exit this. And the next step or feature is to use 3 fingers to swipe between applications. So swipe left or right with 3 fingers on your trackpad and you'll quickly switch between full screen applications. It's much faster than searching through open windows. So for example, I open Google Chrome, and for this one, we go ahead and insert or put our 3 fingers on our trackpad and then go ahead and swipe it to the left, and there you will be able to switch between applications if there are other applications that are open on your Mac. And number 3 is taking screenshots. Mac has 3 useful screenshot shortcuts. First is Command plus Shift plus 3 that takes the whole screen. So we go ahead and click Command Shift 3 and it takes now a photo of the whole screen of my computer. The next step is the Command Shift plus 4 button that lets you select part of the screen. Let's go ahead and do it. Command Shift 4, and here you are now able to select a portion of your screen on what you need to take a screenshot of. And there you have it. You will now have a screenshot of the portion of your screen. And Command Shift 5 opens even more screenshot options. Command Shift 5 opens these options. Alright, and these are useful for work, school, or sharing something with friends. Number 4 is the use of Quick Look. Click any file once. So we go ahead and proceed by the Finder, then click the file once, then now press the space bar. It will now open your file, and instead of opening the file, your Mac gives you a quick preview of the document. You can go ahead and press space again to close the file. Next is the use of AirDrop. Need to send a photo or file to your iPhone? Use AirDrop. It's fast, wireless, and built into every Mac. So we go ahead and locate AirDrop here on the control center of your computer. Here is the AirDrop. And if you have a file which you need to AirDrop, go ahead and right click and then share and then just click AirDrop. That's it. And for number 6, which is the open emoji quickly, you just gotta have to press Control, Command, and Space. And there you have it. This is the emoji list. It will now pop up on your screen, and the emoji picker appears instantly. Perfect for messages, emails, and social media. 7th is changing your wallpaper. Right click your desktop and then choose change wallpaper. And there you have it. You will now have the options to select a new wallpaper for your Mac. Alright, and a new wallpaper can make your Mac feel brand new. Eighth is pinning apps to the dock. If you use an app every day, keep it in your dock. So for example, we open apps and we're always using Automator. So we're just gonna have to drag it and it will be placed there. And that's how simple that is. You will now have a quick access to the applications on your dock. This is what we call the dock. And it's now always one click away. 9 is closing apps properly. So we go ahead and try opening an application here. For example is the Chrome. And for this one, clicking the red button here or with an X sign only closes the window. The app may still be running. And to completely quit it, we just gotta have to press Command and Q and hold it to quit the application. And you will be redirected now to the home screen of your Mac. That's how simple that is. 10 is use of mission control. Swipe. So for example, we open Google Chrome here. Let's go ahead and open it and then close it. Alright, give me one moment. So we just gonna have to go here. And then swiping up your 3 fingers, you'll see every open window at once. So swipe up 3 fingers and you will now see here the open window. And from there, it's great when you have lots of applications open. 11th is creating folders. Your desktop doesn't have to be messy. Go ahead and right click, choose new folder, and then organize your files so you can find them later. There you have it. Now you have a folder for you to be able to keep your files organized. You can go ahead and move it to anywhere you want as well. So that's it. 12 is renaming files. So if in renaming files, you just gotta have to click the file once, press return, then type a new name. Type here files and then press enter. And there you have it. The files is now renamed from the folder name test. Number 13 is emptying the trash. Deleting a file sends it to the trash. To free up storage, to empty it once in a while. Go ahead and click trash. And here we have a sample. Go ahead and click empty and then empty trash. And it will now be deleted. 14th is connecting to Bluetooth devices. First, we go ahead and click System Settings, then click Bluetooth. And here you can now connect headphones, keyboards, mice, and speakers in just a few clicks. So we have the options here. Alright, and then 15th is using dark mode. So in order for us to use the dark mode, you go ahead and click System Settings again, click Appearance, and here my system is already dark, so it's now in the dark mode. But we have the options here for auto, light, and dark. Just gonna have to click dark, and it will be applied now to your system. And many people find it easier on the eyes, especially at night. 16 is to adjust brightness quickly. Use the brightness keyboard on your screen, on your keyboard. No need to open settings every time. So on my computer, this is a MacBook Air M1, and I have here F1 and F2 in adjusting the brightness. If I click F2, the brightness will be increased, and if F1, it will be decreased. So that's how simple that is. 17 is checking the battery percentage. So first, to be able to check the battery percentage, it's turned off right now on my computer. Go ahead and proceed to System Settings. Click Battery. Or if you cannot check it, we just gotta have to search it. And then click on the menu bar, click Show Battery Percentage in the menu bar. Alright, click Show Percentage, and the percentage is now available for you. And then click Done, and there you have it. The battery percentage is now available, showing on your screen. And 18 is using Safari Reader Mode. So we click Safari, and this is when you're reading an article, we just gotta have to click Reader Mode. We go ahead and find an article first. Alright. Click all the permissions. And then here, just gonna have to find Reader Mode. Okay. That's it. You will now have the access to Reader Mode. Alright, Command Quit. And using Reader Mode removes ads and distractions so you can focus on the text. 19 is using Split View. So for example, we open Chrome. It should be minimized. And then you're just gonna have to drag it from left to right using your mouse. And here is how we use the split view mode on your computer. Now you can use two apps at the same time. And like this, it's now on split view. Alright, so we can go ahead and switch between applications at this time. Number 20 is update your Mac. Keeping your Mac updated gives you new features, bug fixes, and better security. Make sure to check for updates regularly. Just like mine, I need to check for the updates. As I can see here, it's now showing an update, and we should be able to update it regularly to fix bugs and other issues on your current iOS version.